Hello, hello. Hello, Twitch. Hello, everybody else. YouTube, Twitch, hello. Back for another Borderlands stream. No face cam today for a few reasons. I'm eating some food. I'm working on an apple right now. And my lighting is quite bad. The sun decided to go away today. So, no sun, or no face cam today, sorry. No face cam today. I'm not sick or anything. So, I look okay, but, the lighting is just bad enough. I feel it's probably a little better if I just turn it off, especially while I'm eating. Normal should be a normal day today. We got what do we have? I know we have a big old chunk of side quests to get through. I know we chipped away at a few of them last week, but we've got all these to get through. And then I believe I was talking about starting the last leg of the story after this, and I believe that is the case for today. So let's go ahead and start. See what we have to do first. We've got Crom's Canyon, Old Haven, the Rust Commons, the Trash Coach, or the Trash Coast, and Treacher's Landing. I should have warmed up my voice today. It does feel a little froggy, but oh well. We live. So happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday, or whenever you happen to be watching this. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I have a feeling this is about to be pretty slow for the next, I don't know, hour, let's say. I feel like we don't really have all that many quests to get through, but something tells me they're going to take a while. We're probably going to be out here for a minute here. Whew. We are still working on these challenge kills that we've been doing since last week or the week before. I do need a refresher to see how many we have, because I just can't quite remember. Let's see, we're about a third of the way through this critical hit challenge, and then we need to move on to the next one, of course. We're about halfway done with this action skill challenge. That's another thing that's probably going to take forever to get through. I'm not too worried about it, though. I know we have quite a bit of game left and all the DLC, so I'm not super worried about it. And I do remember that all the other achievements, or the other challenges, I should say, probably won't take all that long to do, considering they're all just excuse me. Considering they're all just kill enemies with this type of weapon, kill enemies with elemental damage, run over enemies with your car type of thing. It's not like we have to go hunting for a specific enemy and, kill like 500 of them or whatever. Oh, was everyone just frozen there for a second? What was that? Not too sure what happened there, but alright. Let's see if we can't get some more launcher kills today, too. Because we were pretty low on those. You see how many we had to get there. Pistol, shotgun, launchers. Here we go. 250. That should be pretty light, to be honest with you. You keep running into camps like this, wouldn't be that bad at all. Transfusion grenades. I mean, we don't really need any of those. We sell that for some cash, you know? They destroyed my car, man. I don't know where the next car station I can get to is. I see a fast travel way over yonder. I mean, that's where we're going anyways, but I guess we just gotta walk there, huh? Quite a bit of a walk there. I could have just fast traveled. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Yeah, I gotta go all the way to the trash coast. Just go ahead and fast travel there. Somehow completely forgot that even existed. Now I know there's even more stuff to do here later, but I'm hoping I don't trigger, you know, those side quests somehow. Like I show up here, and then all of a sudden I've got 5 more jobs to pick up and do, you know, but if we gotta do them, we gotta do them. We're gonna have to get them done later anyways. Oh, these guys are pretty tanky, huh? Oh yeah, I see a quest over there. I think that's the Claptrap repair quest. So maybe that one's not so bad, but I know there's a few more around here somewhere. Alright, so the launcher isn't even really doing all that much to kill these guys. So let's just, you know, make it a bit easy maybe. I'm thinking we might just want to skip these guys, to be honest. I feel like they might they might not be worth the time, but I don't know, maybe this will do something great. My pistol. I can never tell what enemies are armored in this game, because they didn't differentiate the health bars at all. It's something they added later that I didn't realize was just a feature, not, you know, something that was added by default. I feel like most of the time you can kind of guess, like the cars you can probably assume are quote unquote armored. Maybe some of the bigger skags, or or the spider ants. It's hard to tell if these guys are or not, though. I would assume they are, because I mean you can see the shell on them. They've got a big old exoskeleton and all that, like a regular crab would. It's hard to tell, you know? Alright. That one took a while to get through. Like I said, this is probably going to be how the stream's going to be looking for the next while here. At least until we progress through more of the side quests. That's alright, though. Good for our numbers, you know? Sometimes you just gotta do some of the busy work. Even if it is horribly boring to get through. Alright, let's go pick up this repair kit. Start actually doing these quests. I might start skipping through some of these camps here because it seems like Crash Coast might be packed full of enemies and camps and all that stuff, so I might skip through a lot of this if I can. I don't want to turn an hour thing into a 2-hour thing if it doesn't have to be. We have to go all the way around, huh? See if we don't get stuck fighting a bunch of enemies on the way there. The humans are not really a problem. Take care of these guys pretty easily. Why is everything seeming to move so slowly today? Is that just me? I feel like the combat just feels way slower than it usually does, for some reason. I'm not gonna complain. I could use a breather from time to time in this game, but I don't know, it's just never felt this slow, so it's a bit odd. Oh, hello. Oh, big man. Big man, hello. Oh! That did, like, no damage to that one. I know the other bad mother is a fire variant, so, you know, it's not going to do anything, but you would think I could do at least some damage to that shock variant right there, right? There we go. That's some good damage. Oh, okay. Just knocked me all the way across the screen, huh? Thanks for that. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting manhandled pretty bad here. Alright, I was just complaining about the combat feeling a bit slow, and they said, nah, nah, we got you, we got you. They heard me. They heard me throwing shade, and they said, oh yeah? Bet. Oh, I have to reload. Come on. I had that, man. I had that. Alright, let's see if we can't head back over the other way. I'm not 100% sure we can. Let's find out. It's a bit of a tricky fight there, to be honest.
Another down.
Am I missing, or is this thing just not doing that much damage? Am I crazy? Maybe specific Spider Ant variants have more armor on them, but again, I can't really tell. It'd be nice if their health bars indicated that, but I don't get anything about that.
I'm really good at this.
Yeah, I can't tell if I'm just missing, or if these things just don't take that much damage from rockets, maybe. I don't even know if that's really a mechanic in this game. I wouldn't be surprised, though. I feel like they're always adding some new rule to the gunplay all the time. Sometimes they never explain it. They're just like, oh, this does this, by the way. You're just meant to figure it out eventually.
I'm really good at this.
Okay, we need to go this way. Almost got lost for a minute there. Kind of lost focus on what I was doing. I think we need to go this way and then head over that loop up there. Then we should be able to finish off that wave of the really big spider ants on our way back. Once we get back to the side quest we were working on. Maybe all spider ants just have a lot of damage resistance. Because, I mean, it seems like even one melee attack will kill them in one hit if you hit a critical spot. But just about anything else hitting them on their shells, not going to do much. Hello, Denki. Hello. Hello. You do know me. Hello. How you doing? You just had a Dr. Pepper at 10 in the morning? That seems a little... I don't know. It seems a little unadvisable. In my opinion, but... You do whatever. I'm drinking a coffee. That's not much different. Ooh, a new shield. Don't mind if I do. Capacity is better. Recharge rate is kind of worse, though. We get shock resistance. That's never really been a problem for us. I don't know. I think I'll just keep mine. Oh. Oh, this must be for another quest. I just heard a little chime go off.
I'm really good at this. Aw.
A lot of spider ants on the trash coast, huh? Guess that's another good spot to farm. Something to note for later. Oh my goodness, you see that? You see that guy zooming through right there? That was crazy.
That all you got? I'm really good at this. That all you got? Aw. Feel it.
Ooh, I just noticed we're about to level up. We'll find out sooner or later if that level cap is level 50 or not. I really doubt it. Very surprised if it is level 50. But we're gonna find out for sure pretty soon. Pretty soon. Alright, here's where I need to be. I need to get on top of this pipe somehow. I can do that right here, right? Oh, come on, let me in. Let me up. Come on. Was trying to make me slip on my feet and lose my progress and all that. No thank you, no thank you. There we go. Get on top of the pipe, that's how you do it. Get on top of the pipe. Don't fall off. Alright, there we go. And I didn't realize the quest actually brings us back to where we needed to be anyways. Let's see. Earl's best friend. Oh, that was the one we were working on. Oh, cool. So we got that done. Awesome. That means we don't have to be here anymore. At least not until the main quest. We gotta go back to Crom's Canyon now. That's like the next worst spot coming up, so Go ahead and knock that out. I guess Old Haven would be next then. I would rather be in Old Haven than Crom's Canyon, I think. As much as I have been complaining about Crom's Canyon. Or Old Haven, I mean, sorry. For as much as I have been complaining about Old Haven, I'd rather be there than Crom's Canyon. Suppose we could just go ahead and get the main quest done
I keep getting
since we're here. But again, I do feel like we're gonna pick up a good number more side quests once we're done with it. So I want to get done with what we have first, and then move on. I don't want to overwhelm myself. Oh, that's right. We did pick up a new class mod last week. I can't remember why we're keeping both of them. Cooldown reduction versus extra SMG damage. Um, I guess the mercenary was just for gun damage, right? Okay, so maybe we'd use the other one for farming then. If we need a lot of action skill kills, we can go use that. That would help us out. All right. Thankfully, this is the last time we have to come here.